Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at LR Carnival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This is, I would actually say there's not really that big of a gap between, I think, how popular this character is going to be and Super Gogeta. I think Super Gogeta, there's a lot more, like, mechanics with him, and he's definitely a better character. He's got the tag mechanic. His active skill looks insane. A lot of love was put into that character, but in terms of actually looking at like the popularity of these characters, this guy is like probably not that far behind Super Gogeta, I think. But this character is looking pretty good, at least for me. So this is going to be, of course, the 55% level 1 Link showcase. His leader skill is full power, 4 key, 220% stats. Not like the craziest leader skill choice they could have picked for this character, but it's definitely not like the worst. It's not like Cell Saga, which would have been a disaster. 12 key super attack, we have the Soaring Dragon Havoc. This is going to give a 30% attack and defensive raise for 1 turn, colossal damage, and lowers defense. 18 key is the Super Kamehameha, 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, mega colossal, and greatly lowers defense. Pretty straightforward super attack effects, nothing too insane. Passive skill, Wishes entrusted to Gohan. So, activates the entrance animation when there's another full power or Android / Cell Saga category ally on the team upon the character's entry. What this does is, for 4 turns, he's going to be launching an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack per existing enemy up to 5 times within the turn, and launches 2 additional super attacks for 4 turns. So, a lot of his power is coming from this, actually. Base effects, we have 5 key, 258% attack and defense. He has guard built in. He's got 20% damage reduction innately. And then he's going to be getting 1 extra key per key sphere. When attacking, he's getting a multiplicative 158% attack buff. When he receives an attack, he's going to be getting a multiplicative 158% defense buff. And then for every attack that he does, he's getting 1 key permanently up to 5. And then 10% attack and defense permanently up to 80%, which is also multiplicative. So this is really going to hinge upon how much you're going to be able to attack with the intro buff. And then finally, the last part of this character in terms of passive, starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, attack plus 158%, defense plus 58% when attacking with 18 or more key. So that is another multiplicative buff. And then he does get guaranteed crits when he has 24 key or when he uses the active skill. So I guess the only thing important to remember about this is that he's only getting the guaranteed crits on when it's the 5th turn from his 5th turn. So if you get like 24 key turn 1 with this character, he's not getting crits. I don't really think you even want to give him crit anyway, because you probably just want to get as many attacks in with this character as possible right away. You don't really want to kill the opponent as fast as you can, because you want to get the build up in. Active skill is the Father-Son Kamehameha. Can be activated when there is another Kamehameha category ally on the team starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, or when facing only 1 enemy whose HP is 89% or less starting from the 5th turn. So it's very easy to get this. Active skill effect massively raises attack temporarily, ultimate damage to enemy, and 24 key and 58% attack within the turn. So he's actually going to be able to use that attack buff after using the active skill. If the opponent still survives, he's going to just obliterate them completely after this. Links, we have Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. And then we have a ton of categories. So we're going to run him today on his own team. This is how I like to showcase characters that are, you know, at least decent leaders. Didn't do this for the Carnival Super Saiyan 3 into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because as it stands right now, Grade 8 power, Dragon 8 power is not very good. We'll see. There's reason to believe, you know, that it might become better shortly, but we'll see. But for Gohan, I think full power, it's not the greatest leader skill ever, but you could definitely make use of it. So this is the team we're going to go with. The friend is also 55%. The friend actually has all of his dupe paths open, but he didn't invest. So this is pretty good for this showcase. We get 255%, basically level 1 Link Gohans. This team, I think, should be okay. He's going to link up, I think, 7 out of 7 with Namek Goku, so we should get a good showing here, I think, for Gohan. We're going to jump into the Goku Story Majin Buu Saga stage. Pretty long, so I think we should be able to at least get Gohan's full kit active here. So we'll go ahead and jump in with this, and we'll see how well Gohan is able to do. All right, we got one of them turn 1. Let's make sure this is not skipped. And it is actually mine that we got on turn 1, which is pretty cool. And then we have Namek Goku and the Gohan rotation set up for next turn. So this is actually pretty good. This is already Pretty decent rotations. Much better than the Gogeta showcase. Yeah, that intro is pretty good. That's a pretty good intro. All right. So Yakon is physical, or sorry, Yakon is int, and we are physical. So I think I'll just let Gohan go in slot 1. Looks like Yakon is not attacking right away. It's also kind of hard to gauge how good defensively Gohan is actually going to be. When I say gauge, I mean it's kind of hard to tell visually, because if we take a look here, this, when receiving an attack, 158% defense, I mean, you could definitely calculate it, but because of the way that defense is displayed in this game, we're not going to be able to actually see what his defense is when he gets hit. All right, so let's just leave him here, and let's get like this, get 24. I mean, it doesn't really matter yet, because again, he can't get guaranteed crits just yet, but this is probably good enough to get anyway. With Beast, we have 5 out of 7, which is pretty damn good. Everything except for Super Saiyan and Kamehameha. But we should be able to get Max Links if we have him next to Namek Goku, which we should on the next turn. All right, go on turn 1. What do you get for us? Let's see. 17, and he's going to do... He can do up to 3 more. And he's going to be building up for every attack he does, up to 8 attacks. Okay, there's another. Remember, he's getting 2 supers guaranteed. And then he's got 1 additional that has a 30% chance to be a super. All right, he's got 1 more after this. And then he is physical, so we potentially could get the hidden potential system, but it's pretty unlikely. All right, that was the medium chance. And then we did not get the hidden potential. Okay, so we got 4 attacks. So all we need to do is just 1 more turn of his 4 attacks, and we have him fully built up. So it's pretty easy to get built up. It's just his second appearance, he should be fully built up by the time that attack scheme is over. All right, so these guys will take out Yakon probably. And then we'll start the next rotation with a fresh boss health bar. Yep. All right, you got to actually kill him though. Okay, cool. Nice. So Namek Goku, huh? Everyone's favorite character. Namek Goku. God, it actually kind of does hurt me what they did with Namek Goku, man. Jiren, okay. Yeah, I love just putting, like, whenever I can just get Jiren onto a team, he's going to be on the team. He's just that kind of character. But yeah, we should have everything up. Except for Golden Warrior, I guess. But Gohan has everything. Except for Shocking Speed, but he's Shocking Speed with Jiren. Yeah, 6 out of 7, I guess, with Namek Goku, but Jiren does have Shocking Speed. I guess we do this. 300k defense for Namek Goku right away is pretty good. I mean, it's not good, but for him, it's good. Typically, he's like in the 200,000s. Let's do this. I mean, really, all we need to do is this for Gohan. He's getting max ki, so that's good for him. And then we don't need to worry too much about Jiren. Let's just grab that. All right, I'm kind of happy he didn't super right away. All right, Namek Goku is going to start building up here next to Gohan. This rotation is just like one of the probably the coolest rotations in the game. Namek Goku next to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell games. This used to be a rotation you would run back when Namek Goku first dropped. You would have the AGL Gohan. You'd run them next to this Goku. So it kind of does remind me of that. Oh, damn, you got a normal on that. That sucks. All right, Gohan, let's see what you got. 20 million. All right, he's got multiple more supers incoming. So remember, the 18 key super attack effect is a 50% attack and defensive raise for 1 turn. 12 key super attack effect is 30% attack and defensive raise for 1 turn. Plus he's getting a lot of multiplicative buffs, so he's probably looking pretty good defensively. Okay, we failed the 30% again, and then we didn't get... So literally, this Gohan is literally in the same exact spot as mine. 3 supers, 1 normal for both of them. Okay, we're not going to actually kill here. I guess that's not the worst thing. Let's see. It's possible we action broke the super. Wait, is it? I wasn't even looking at it. I didn't see. Did Vegeta even super? I wasn't looking if he supered or not. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna float Broly. I don't really care too much. Look at Gohan starting the turn with 22 key. Do you guys think he needed to have 1 key per key sphere? Why does he even have that? Okay. Should we just put him in slot 1? I don't think this Vegeta doesn't stun, does he? Is there a way to check? I don't think there is. I don't think he stuns. That would be kind of annoying if he did, though. Just put Beast in slot 1. I want to make sure we get the 4 attacks with this go. I'm just going to leave him in slot 1. I'm just going to leave him there. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that sucks. That's not bad. Okay. He's at 20. So after these 4 attacks, he will be fully built up. And then next turn, remember, we're going to start getting the extra multiplicative stuff. So this is essentially just playtime for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And the next time he appears, he's going to be in serious mode. On turn 5, he'll be in serious mode. And we could use the active skill if we want to. Okay, we keep failing. We keep failing the medium chance. It's fine. All right, so that Gohan is fully built up now. Fully built up. Wow, we actually didn't kill. Okay, that's actually good. I think actually, because now we're gonna go into this this exact same rotation with a Gohan who's fully built up and ready to go. Namek Goku. What do you? I can actually use that. Okay. I think I'd rather just get a stack for Namek Goku. Is what I'll opt to do here. We'll just heal up a little bit there. Yeah, Namek Goku still needs to get hit. Okay, there, he's fully built up now. Okay, we know this Vegeta doesn't like stuff. This should be double digits. Yeah. All right, you're gonna get a stack. I don't think the stage is particularly tough, but I guess we'll see. I beat this with like, I don't know, I think it was like the Lord Slug team, like just steamrolled through the stage. All right, so here we go. We actually are going to get Jiren support too. This is going to be a really good turn. I feel, should I just do the active skill with Gohan? Damn, maybe I should just do it. The only thing he gets with Jiren, he gets nothing with Jiren actually. Yeah. So if we take a look here, if we use the active skill, remember he's gonna pick all this up. So we should see a jump in his defense if we use the active skill. Let's do this with Jiren first. Actually, let's go here with Beast, I guess, first. All right, now let's do this. All right. I think I'm just gonna pop it. This is one of the better opportunities we're gonna have to see this guy at like full, absolute maxed out power. Let's go. All right, 37 million. So we don't actually have Jiren support up here, but we're gonna be able to see Gohan now get the attacks in after this. So 600k defense. We still need to get this and all the super attack effects. All right, Beast shouldn't like do too much damage, right? Dude, Gohan is gonna hit so hard here. He's got guaranteed crits as well. All right, let's see what he gives us. This is without Jiren support. Okay. Yeah, this turn is kind of dumb. Damn, we're in the same spot again where like we barely just didn't kill. Okay. Do you think I could just put him in slot 1? I want to get him stacked up. We should be okay to put him in slot 1. I'm not even gonna transform Broly. There's no need to. Yeah, look at his numbers. That's the multiplicative stuff coming into effect with the turn 5, right? Yeah. This is the last fight. That's a lot of attacks at the end. Should we just float him? What does he share with these guys? Okay, it's actually... That's a lot, actually. In the middle, he'd have everything. I'm just going to put him in the middle to get everything active, I think. I don't think we would die. I mean, I could just use Beasts active, actually. You know what I'll probably do actually here is I'll... Damn, I wish we had a scouter up. The odds of him actually supering in the middle with that one attack are, like, actually, like, 0. I'm just going to use Beast active just... And I'm going to leave him in slot 1 just so that we don't die at the end. Just in case, just in case. All right. Do you guys like that he's starting at 24 key and he gets 2 key per keister? Again, why do they think he needed that? Why do they think he needed that? Let's go with that. Okay, he immediately supered and we dodged it. Okay, I'm pretty sure my Beast has like I think he actually might have 1 dodge. I'm not kidding. I think my Beast Gohan might have 1 dodge. Yeah, that might have been a 1% dodge. Okay. Gohan is just going to be spitting out like 40 million attacks. He's 55% level 1 links. Yeah, look at this. Just free and easy. He starts at 24 key every turn. Like, okay. All right, I guess we'll just use the active skill with the other Gohan in the other rotation. So we're actually gonna have Jiren on that rotation too. Is there a world where we don't just like immediately murder him? Actually, you know what I just realized? Yeah, Namek Goku, his 12 key is a melee attack, right? So if we just have Namek Goku sit in slot 1 and use his 12 key, we can actually do 0 damage to Kid Buu. We can avoid doing any damage to Kid Buu with Goku in slot 1 because Kid Buu will just nullify it all. And he's also going to be healing too. Okay, it is a melee, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's. Oh, actually, we can't. We have to. Is this 18 key a melee? No, it's not. It's a undefined. Okay, so we're gonna have to. I mean, he's starting at 24 key. We're gonna have to just leave him there. Okay. Sure. Let's do this. We'll go with this with Gohan, and then we'll just leave Jiren in the standby mode, and then we will have Gohan do a ungodly amount of damage with his super tech. So I think we'll end here. Right? I mean, we've pretty much seen what we needed to see. This is not like a very complex character. He's just turn 1. Well, I guess his first and second appearances, you want to make sure you're getting his build up to 8 attacks, and then he picks up the multiplicative stuff and crits on his third appearance, and then he uses active, and he's just an explosively powerful character. All right, 37 million there. Namek Goku shouldn't kill Kid Buu because only his 18 keys can actually connect. So we're going to be able to see a pretty strong turn here from Gohan. Everything except for shocking speed is up. Actually, Jiren loses shocking speed, yeah, in this standby mode. In Jiren's transformed state where he crosses his arms, he loses shocking speed. What is it for, like tough as nails or something? Infighter, I guess is what it is. He loses it for. Okay. Oh no, Cold Judgment, I guess. But yeah, you guys can let me know what you think of Carnival LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.